Explanation from Mishnah Hey. Mitzvah bagadol leyabem. So if we have 10 brothers, who has the commandment to do the yibum? The oldest one. כמו ששנינו לעיל, like we already explains. וכבר ביארנו שם, we already explains over there, שלמדים זה ממה שכתוב בפרשת היבום, we learn this from what it's written in the פרשת היבום, והיה הבכור, and the firstborn. In other words, the firstborn, the oldest one, he has the responsibility to take care of the family. You give him...
He has the first right of refusal.
Or, I don't know if the first right of refusal, the first responsibility. In other words, you can't go to the second son.
Say, I don't want.
We'll see. We'll talk about it if he can do it. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, maybe.
He has the responsibility. If he doesn't want, he doesn't want. We'll see what happens.
Okay, so
yeah, but he has the responsibility to. And by the way, you see the Torah. That's why part of the way he gets double the land, because you see it comes with responsibility. You got, and there's a reason why the Torah gave you double. Yeah, it's your responsibility now. לא רצה הגדול לייבם. Now you don't want your responsibility. You don't want to take responsibility. בגמרא ומבואר, in the Gemara it explains, now the responsibility is to do either or. Either do yibum, or at least let her go out into the world, somebody else marry her. Don't leave her like this. Because she's almost like an aguna now. So he doesn't want to do not yibum, not chalitza. What happens? Mehalchin al kol ha'achin. Now you go to the other brothers. If he doesn't want to do his responsibilities, you go to the second brother. Bagmara vevuar shegadol gadol kodem. And even that goes according to the ages. You go to the older one, until you get to the youngest. Haynu sholchim lasheni shelachar gadol ba'achim. You're going to go to the second ones after the big one in the brothers. ואם הוא אינו רוצה, הולכים לשלישי. If he doesn't want, you go to the third one. שמא יסכים אחד מהם לייבם. Maybe one of them is going to agree. לא רצו לייבם אלא לחלוץ. If they don't want any of them to do ייבום, they want to do חליצה, חוזרים אל הגדול ואומרים לו. You cannot, it's not that the small one can do חליצה. It's not my responsibility. You do חליצה. You have the responsibility. Yeah? So you go back to the firstborn and you tell him, do your responsibility. ואומרים לו, עליך מצווה. It's your commandment, not mine. Your commandment either to do yibum or chalitza. If one of us want to do yibum, we come before you, and you don't want to. But if none of us want to do yibum, now it goes back to your responsibility to do chalitza. Or chalotz or yabem. We tell him, either you do chalitza or you do yibum. שאף החליצה מצוותה בגדול. That even the chalitza, the responsibility is, the obligation is on the oldest one. ממשנתנו למדים, from our Mishnah we learn, שמצוות ייבום בצעיר שבאחים, עדיפה ממצוות חליצה אפילו מן הגדול שבהם. But what do we learn? If one of the brothers want to do ייבום, that's preferable on chalitza of the oldest one.
Okay. But can he do not chalitza and not yibum? He can do that.
You can.
How?
For
You can do that.
I'll tell you some circumstances. Yeah. For example, one of the brothers is overseas, and he says, "Let my brother come back. Maybe he wants to do yibum." Or something like this. There can be a lot of, or he can say.
It doesn't come from him that he doesn't want, like he wants to live in this situation.
No, you force him. You will force him. You will force him to do either or. Yeah, he cannot play foolish stick. Yeah, or the 3 month. He says, "I'll do yibum. Let's wait 3 months." You remember, or something like this. Or let me make a living. Or I'm too young. Or my wife gives me a problem. I don't know, there's going to be a lot of things. But in the end, the court will come to him and says, look, one or the other, come on.